Hi guys. So today I want to talk about Kundalini and 3 reasons why you may not want to awaken this energy to a higher state. Before we start, I must say that the Kundalini is already active with everyone. It's just in a lower state of activation, if you want to call it that. This energy controls a lot of unconscious things in the body, such as the heartbeat, breathing, the central nervous system, and so on. So today's topic, I just want to discuss further why you should not actually want to activate this energy to a higher state of possibility. But before we get into the reasons, let's understand a bit more about what Kundalini is. See, in this reality we live in, this 3-dimensional reality, rather I should actually call it the 4-dimensional reality as we relate to time. In this reality, there is duality. What I mean by duality is that everything has essentially an opposite. We always find situations where there's a yes and no, male or female, yin and yang, positive and negative, problem solution, masculine and feminine. I think you get the idea. Within all of us, we have both masculine and feminine energy within us. Females tend to have more feminine energy that is expressed, and males have more masculine energy that is expressed. But there are situations where males have more feminine energy and females have more masculine energy. This doesn't happen as well. So Kundalini in yoga is essentially feminine energy. This energy sits at the base of the spine in the root chakra, also referred to as the Muladhara chakra. In yoga, this is sometimes called Shakti. The masculine energy sits on the top of the head on the crown chakra or the Sahasrara chakra. This energy sometimes is referred to as Shiva. In so-called Kundalini awakening, the feminine energy rises from the root chakra and connects all the other chakra systems and then reaches the masculine energy in the crown chakra. And when they unite, this is considered to be a full awakening. Now that we know what a Kundalini awakening is, let me tell you the reasons as to why you should not awaken this energy through yoga or any other means. When Kundalini starts to awaken, there are many things that actually start to change within the body, that actually start to also change your physical reality that you perceive. So understand this. For change to happen, your current reality must break down. This breakdown of your current reality can come in very destructive ways. This can be very scary, and if you do not know why these things are actually happening, you will feel like the universe or God hates you, and there is essentially punishment for you. So let's look at some examples. You can lose your job, your house can burn down, you might even meet with a car accident. There can be death of a loved one, and a lot of other tragic things can actually happen in life. All of your material possessions can disappear and disappear very, very quickly. The belief systems that you have will change drastically, and you will not be ready to let go of them. Then this will be difficult in your mind to accept. I see nowadays people also carry these fake identities of who they truly are. When you meet someone, for example, for the first time, they always say something like, I'm a particular religion, or I belong to a particular faith, or I'm a particular race or a gender. They claim to have a certain job. These false identities of who they are rather limiting. These identities also get destroyed, and if you're not ready to let go of these beliefs and identities, again, it would be difficult on the mind. Overall, the Kundalini awakening will push you to always expand and never be comfortable. So this is the first reason why I don't recommend anyone to try and awaken the Kundalini within if they are afraid of change and maybe they just don't want to change. So there are people in this world that genuinely do not want to know things of a higher nature, if I could say that. These types of people just like to live life in a very simple way. They like to wake up and go to work and live life almost on repeat. This type of person perceives reality with the 5 senses of the body, and what they cannot see or hear, the mind does not indulge in the higher possibility of existence. These people do not even realize that there is a complex network of forces in balance in every moment for us to exist. We are in perfect balance between planets and galaxies, for them not to even crash into each other and kill us in the process. Or the sun comes up every morning without fail. Or even the air that we breathe is so crucial for life, but they continue to breathe on. they don't ever realize that the heartbeat is actually something amazing that actually happens within the body. What I'm trying to say is that this type of person doesn't care about figuring out life and existence on a fundamental level. So when Kundalini awakens, this is a huge amount of knowledge that actually comes into the person's perception. Knowledge about life, creation, whatever you can think of. This knowledge actually comes from within once the Kundalini is actually awakened. One thing for sure, once it is awakened, when this happens, some people may not like this knowledge and wouldn't want it. Hence I say ignorance is actually bliss, because sometimes for some people, they do not want to know. In this case, the awakening should be avoided. This reason is kind of simple to explain, but only people that have experienced an awakening will understand it a little bit better. The desire for material things such as cars or exotic homes or technology actually dissipates. There is no desire to own anything or have anything, since you actually have everything from within yourself. This is obviously at a very high level of consciousness, and I'm not saying that any of these material things are bad. There just wouldn't be any attachment to having it. So if a person is very reliant and cannot let go of material things, or maybe doesn't want to, there's nothing wrong with it, but the Kundalini awakening should be avoided. So there we have it, guys, 3 reasons not to awaken the energy from within. I just wanted to say that even though I mention reasons to not do this, don't feel like that this is a bad thing, because Kundalini is a beautiful energy and should be respected. It just depends on the individual, that there are tons of reasons why you should, and I can share some of my experience on it. Also, if you end up trying to awaken this energy yourself, please look for someone that actually is trained in this to actually help you. Maybe someone that is actually truly self-realized and had their own energies awakened themselves to help you. This energy, if I can liken it to essentially nuclear energy, it's a very powerful form of energy, but if something does go wrong, it can have major consequences and it could be disastrous. So always seek guidance before attempting this on your own. Thank you for watching, guys. Please share this video with anyone that you think will benefit from this. Also, let me know where you're listening in from, and comment below what your thoughts are on Kundalini. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and turn on notifications if you like my videos. Till next time, bye.